Hi everyone, it's Angie. Today, I have some resin on this silicone right there. Excuse me, my mold. Today I'm gonna work with resin. And I've been wanting to make, excuse me, oh, my head is still messed up. I've been wanting to make these coasters that remind me of a beach. I want to do a beach scene. So I do have some, well, this is gravel, but it's going to be my sand. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these, but I'm definitely using this one. Might use both of these, might just use one of these blues. Depends on the color when I do it, because they're pretty close for my water. And some white, because I'll be making some lines for waves. I will be using my heat gun to blow it around and pop bubbles. And I don't even know why I brought this out, ultrafine glitter paint. I might mix some of this in with it a little bit, just to get some glitter going in the water. And I will be using my resin, and this is the pour-on resin that I purchased at Home Hardware. So, I got some sparkles in my mold. Not that it's a big deal, because it's not. But anyway, I'm going to mix up my resin, mix up my colors. There's some little cups to put them in. And I also have my larger measuring cups from last time. I didn't haul my stick out of this one, but I usually leave the stick in there, because when I go to pull it out, it will haul my resin out. Still a little bit in there because it wasn't stuck to this, but it's very easy to haul them out of these silicone cups. And I did order these off of Amazon. Actually, my mom got them for me for a gift. She wanted to get me something, and I said, well, I can really use these. So anyway, that's what she got me. And yeah, I use them a lot. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this stuff mixed up and then I'll be back. Okay, I have it pretty much mixed up. I did up 2 of these. As you can see, no, I just gotta get rid of bubbles. Now, you definitely need to mix it up good, 3 to 5 minutes till it's clear. And you want to make sure it's good and mixed and clear, because if not, it won't set properly. So spend your time stirring, and then stirring some more, and stirring some more. And your arm tends to feel like it might fall off, but keep stirring, because the end results are really cool. So now these molds I ordered them online, and I can't remember from who, but they're really nice geode molds. If I can talk today. Now I have made some coasters. Oh, I've made a lot of coasters. But I'll show you some. I've done them in this movie color. I make them so you can actually see through them. I like doing that. And I use alcohol inks. I use paints. Depends on what mood I'm in, I guess. Today I'm using paints, but it's because I want to get that color. And the ratio with paint is 10 to 1. So it's like, say, 1 drop of paint to 10 to resin. There is 4 of these, but I only took 2 out, but you can see how you can see through them. I think they're pretty cool. And before I got these beautiful silicone molds, I had these, and I'd ordered them offline too. Thank you. Yeah, you can see through these too. But anyway, I made those ones. I've made a lot. I've sold a lot. I've got a couple of these that I made, and these are roses that I picked in the Carlton area. Not that I expect you to know where that is. And I dried them for winter, and I made a couple of coasters with them. Thought I'd put some little bit of bling in there. But I have lots of coasters now all around the house that I use. And different molds too. I have a geode that's one big circle, but it's cut into 4. And I have other molds. I think there's 5 in that set. And I've done those too. Made them a bunch of different colors. I don't know. I can't say if I used with paint or not with them, but it's either paint or alcohol ink. But this is pretty good mixed up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set that one aside for now, because I don't need them both out at the same time. I need to mix up my so-called sand, which is my sand that I'm using. Yes, and wear gloves. Sometimes I forget. Now, it's not so bad with me because resin doesn't bother my skin. Some people, it's going to bother your skin. Resin can be quite a little bugger. These I'm just doing my sand with. So I just want it so I don't mix it all up. And I don't even know if you can see me. I'll do it right here, I guess. So I need this all mixed up with resin, and then I'm going to pour some in each mold. And I'm definitely going to need more resin than that too, I'm sure of it, of the colored ones. These are quite thick, these molds. I don't fill them. It would take a lot of resin to fill these molds to the top, so I don't, and they don't need to be that thick. I need to make sure I have enough resin in here to mix it all up. And I'm hoping this is enough. If not, I'll mix up some more. I have enough stuff mixed up, and I have enough resin mixed up, so that shouldn't be a problem. But I don't want the sand to be overtaking my coasters either. And if I like these, maybe I'll make some more. They make lovely gifts, and people see them, and every time they see them, they want them. So I don't have a problem selling them either, and I don't advertise it. This is actually my first time doing it on Facebook, or I'm all messed up tonight. YouTube. Now it's just, where do I want my sand? I'll just put it down here. Put some down here. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I don't have a lot of screen space there going on, and I don't want it overly thick. So I'll just spread it out like this. And yes, I haven't called my doctor yet, no. And tomorrow I'm calling the doctor's office because it's been a month that I've had this mess, and it's really bringing me down. And I'm tired. I'm tired of it. Now I've also done, and I think I've showed it in another video, that I've done some shells in resin. I was thinking I might put some of them in here too. I'm just going to slop some in here and in the other ones. This isn't very good for hulling out my sand. It's more like grit. Oh, look, I'm getting it everywhere now. I'm sure you get the gist of all this. That's what I'm trying to do. You know, they say you shouldn't cook when you don't feel good. I probably shouldn't be doing this stuff either. I don't know if I'm doing myself any good or not. I tend to make more messes. But we can always fix it, right? Right. Yeah, poke it with my finger. It's easier than this stick. And I don't care if I have more in one than the other. They're not supposed to look the same. I don't want them to look the same. I think I got too much in this one though. I want them to be themselves in each one. There. Yeah, I know this one was fine, but I had to go poke at it anyway, didn't I? That's how I am. Losing my voice again. All right. Wipe that off. Clean up my mess a little bit. And one of these pauses I put you on, I'm gonna see if I can find my little shells and stuff that I did. I might stick a couple in here. I actually have shells and stuff from the beach. I've actually done big pictures with beach scenes with the sand and the big ocean, and I've made like a 3D dolphin in the water, and some beach glass that I got at the beach. Different things like that. So it is fun, and you know, you can do so many things with it. And shells and everything that I got at the beach as well. It's fun. I think it's fun. But I love the ocean. There goes the Crabble in my garbage can. All right, there's that part. So now what I'm going to do, instead of making you watch me, I'm going to add some resin to these. I'll blow these bubbles off. Plug your ears. And we'll blow the bubbles off of here too. And off the other resin I've got going here. And I do that continuously throughout the whole process. You don't want bubbles in it. And I lost a piece of sand in here. And it doesn't want to come out. There it goes. All right, so I'm going to pour some resin in each of these. I'll be pretty much filling them, except for the white one. I used a fair amount of white, but not as much as I'm going to use these ones. And we'll dump that one in there. This one here is already empty, just about. Scrape the rest of it out after. Get rid of some bubbles. I will be pouring some of this in the bottom, just to get things rolling. I will stir these up and I'll be back. Alrighty, mixed. Everything's all mixed up, then we're ready to start pouring in our molds. So first I need to clean this stick off some. I can see that's a disaster waiting to happen with me. So we'll just start pouring. In each mold. And last one for this one. If I need to mix more, I'll just mix up more. I have plenty. Okay, now I'm going to, no, I hear company coming down. Hi. There, I'll set that one there, and now I'm going to put my blue in. Midaka blue. I love that color blue there. And I'm just going to pour over top. Oh yeah, I forgot to go look for my shells. I can do it after. There. I guess I'll pour this in here and left these two. Get my heat gun going. Just start rolling it around some. some white stripes in there. Drop my heat gun in my garbage can. There, now we'll do some white stripes. I might have to do it right from here. Not overly fancy with it, because I'm just going to blow it around anyway. Shells. All right, heat gun again. High speed. I know. Finish this one. Actually, I'll just put it on low. There. And this is going to keep moving. I want to find some of my little shells to stick in there. Well, I found a couple. Where's the rest of them? I don't want big ones. I have one of these, but I know I have more. I have that one. Oh, those are used. I'm gonna have to keep digging, I guess. I'm gonna stick this one. Looks like it should go right here. I'm gonna stick it in there. It's not gonna go anywhere. And I'll put this one somewhere. Right there. I'll put it to the side some. I do have more resin. I'm going to cover the top of these. I'll put you on hold for a minute, and then, all right, I found them. After a lot of digging, I have things, I just don't remember where I put them. But you can see, even though I'm done with, whatever I did with my resin, the drying and all that stuff, removing bubbles, blah, 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 it still moves. I have more bubbles here. Let's get rid of. So that I'll blow pop a breaker this time. There. I just had too many things running downstairs. All right, so I have 3 more stars. I like stars. So I'm gonna put my 3 stars in my resin. It's a small one. I'll stick you there. I'll stick you there. All right. Now what should I stick in there? All kinds of stuff here. Ugh, I'm dropping this right out my fingers. I knew I had quite a few of these things, but I don't want to overdo it. I'm just going to put like 2 in each. That's kind of a cool looking one here. Let's stick that one right there. Another little thing too about resin, if you find it's getting a little hard to work with, if it's starting to dry up or something on you, heat it up. It softens it up. And then you can go back to playing with it again. See, mine's starting to, but it's nothing severe. I can still work with it, but I don't like to rush my stuff, so my work, I know I'm full of like really good English tonight. I still keep blaming it on my head mess that I'm in. And it's true too, we tend to play with our work a little bit more than what we need to. Okay, so one there, there. I need one more, and I like to put it a different color, so maybe I'll stick this one in it. Or this one, because this one's different. There, what do I do with that? Use this. Just want to squish it in there. You notice I'm putting these more to the side. It's just in case they still end up poking up. So now I have this resin, which I'm going to top it all off with. Ow. Yeah, this is covering it up pretty good. I mean, they're not all under, but whatever. I don't like stressing over the little things. There's much more things to stress over than that if I'm going to. Yeah, I still have a little resin left in there, so I want to poke at them a little bit, just to see. I don't want the colors to be totally burying those. This one's looking good. Still got to get rid of more air bubbles. Yeah, well, at least my starfish are under. I said I wasn't going to fill these. Well, I'll tell you, they're quite full. And this is going to take about 24 hours to dry, harden, to touch. And no, I don't like wasting resin because it costs too much. There. Okay, let's bust some more bubbles. leave it at that. Man, I didn't even notice what I did, but I got all my starfish on the left and all my shells on the right, and I didn't actually do that on purpose. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna let these set. I will keep coming back to check on them to blow more bubbles a couple more times. And just make sure they look all right. But like I said, they will keep moving. The resin, it will keep moving. So I gotta make sure these are quite flat. And my poppy up things that are sticking out have to not be in the way. So today's June 2nd. I'm going to see everybody on June 3rd again with the results of my beach scene coasters. I'm just making sure these are flat, the sand, that's all I'm doing. Not that I'll use them as real coasters because I probably won't. I just have them on display. Anyway, I like them, they're cool. Let's see, the water is coming up on my beach. Tide's coming in. I love the 3D effect it gives too. It's so gorgeous. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.